How is your driving, sir? Well, I would have to say horrible. I'm going negative miles per hour. Come on, brother. It's the next day, and I wanted to turn on my PC, and the unbearable truth happened. It didn't turn on. Why? Because I built my own computer. So I'm pretty sure something is not going right. I sourced it out to being one thing and one thing only.
God, Jesus Christ.
Okay, these dogs are going crazy. Has to be the graphics card, or it's just dusty. If you can see, it's just, yeah, look at the fans. That tends to not make any output come out. It turns on, everything works and everything. I hear everything boot up. It's just no display. So if you are into PCs and know this is a gaming PC, but I didn't build it to game because I do not game, I don't have time, but I do engineering shit, and this runs perfect for SolidWorks, MATLAB, and I can run anything. So I need to get some SolidWorks done. Just gonna make sure I get this thing running.
2 hours later.
All right, perfect. It's about 7:03, and welcome back to another episode of It's Perfect Time to Start Working on My Car. Look, the sun's literally about to go to fucking sleep already. Well, let's try and get this shit done. I am gonna relocate this into my passenger seat floor. So I'm thinking about when I open this up, there's a little hole in there somewhere. Over here, it's like a rubber grommet, so I'm gonna run it, put my battery right there. So first thing I have to do is take off this harness from this clip right here, and that hose that I was talking about is that one right there. So I gotta move this whole thing, mainly this part, through that, and then take this whole bullshit off. And then originally I wanted to put the fuse box on top of this box I have. I'll show you. All right, let's see if this can open. It's a really hard one, but I have a bunch of shit in there. But this is basically a battery box. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually not use that top on top, make something out of plexiglass and put a voltmeter on it. You just make it something look nice, because I'm gonna permanently put it there. So I kind of wanted to put some other functions, and then eventually I'll put a kill switch on it. Yeah, so the reason why I want to do this whole thing is because once I relocate this battery, then I'm able to put my intake, and that's my biggest hurry. I want to put this new intake in because I have this fucking vacuum leak, and well, yeah, it's no bueno. So let me go ahead and move this over there, and we'll see where we get. Cool. So I got this battery inside here. Might be a little dangerous just to have this on there like that, but that's basically gonna be the idea. So now let me put it where I actually want to put it, which is right there. I should clean it out first, but I want to test it. The location of those wires that I was talking about is this. So this hose right here goes to the heater core, but guess what? I don't use it. What I think I'm gonna do is I went ahead and there's that bolt right here for this. This looks like for the line for like the heater core, but you see that bolt right there? I took it off and I found that it's the same bolt as this, the 10 mil. So I wanted to relocate the fuse box inside, but that means I would have to tear apart this engine harness and just take out this part right here for the positive terminal. So instead I'm going to relocate it over here, just move this entire assembly over there as well, because it's also attached right here by a bolt, so I can just find another bolt and attach it somewhere else. And yeah, I think we should be good to go. And then took the intake out, obviously, because fucking sucks, but also just to get more clearance. So once I get all this more shit tucked away, hopefully we're gonna have a lot more room in here. I can clean a little bit more, get this thing looking a little bit nicer than it doesn't look. And I want my baby to look nice. Baby, you're gonna look nice.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Right now, just a quick update what's going on. It's got really fucking dark, and we have a little roadblock. So I managed to get this fuse box in the position that I wanted, which is in there. Took a little bit of jiggling. I also got one of the wires in, so that's good. So now that's just a matter of me finding the ground over there and hooking it up to the battery. But for now, I think I'm gonna have to go to AutoZone, and I have this gauge wire, but the reason I need to go to AutoZone is because I need to replace this part. This part is supposed to go from the fuse box over here all the way down to the new location for the battery. So usually it would go like that. So now it's gonna have to go longer. So I'm gonna use this piece of wire. It's about the same gauge. I need to get one of these connectors, so I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get the right one, make sure it fits this one over here. And then after that, I gotta plug this back up. This is disgusting, by the way. I don't know why this is covered. I never ever touched this, and it's just covered in gunk. Maybe it's like anti-seize, but what else? And then I gotta put it back to the fuse box. Right now I have to find a way to mount it back there. You see the hole right there? So I'm mounting it, sandwich plating it. So I'm just trying to find a way right now to honestly just wiggle that motherfucker in, because it's been a bitch. Well, it's been so long that it got dark, so you should already just guess how long it took me to fucking figure this shit out. But progress is good. Gonna go make sure I mount this shit first, go to AutoZone, get that shit, and we should be on our way. Secured, and this shit looks like a pretty good spot. It looks pretty solid of a spot. Oh, lost a bracket. It looks like a pretty solid spot, bro, to keep your fuse box. So if you guys ever want to relocate it, bro, look. Oh, don't tell me that the cover still fits. Oh, the cover fits on top of it too, bro. I'm not gonna put it on though, because I still need to put on these two connections here. So one's on top, one's right there, one's right there. So gotta make sure I'm gonna get some butt connectors as well for this, or just solder together these two. But I'm gonna go to AutoZone real quick. I'm gonna get this connector. Let's get it.
A few moments later.
We got what we needed. Now we're gonna head back to the house. Walked over here. It's the only good thing about living over here is that I live right next to a AutoZone, so I can just walk whatever I need. So in case I fuck up, I just can walk to AutoZone and fix my mistakes, which happens way more than it needs to. But I better get home because it's dark and this isn't the best fucking neighborhood. So deuces. I'm sure the goodies I got, Playboy. Let's see if this will focus. All right, I had to touch it with my nose, but I got some butt connectors. That's just in case I need to extend my wire over here. I also got these ring terminals. These fit my gauge wire over here. So let's get to connecting so we can turn this bad boy on. But it's coming together technically, theoretically. Since that one's connected, that one's already to the harness. All I have to do is connect this one, which I already actually butt connected. Shit. Crazy. There it is right here. So I ended up just doing this and put some heat shrink over it, some electrical tape just to be sure. So that part's gonna go in there, and then this part over here in the end is gonna fit right up into that bunghole, up into the back. It's gonna connect to the battery post here alongside the other one that's already sent over there. That's connected to right here, and then theoretically it should start. All right, so I went ahead and got this already wired through. Got that cable, that cable. Now I'm just gonna find the ground to put this sucker in. So I think I'm gonna do this. I already took off these clips. 1, 2, 3. Should just slide out. Unless, what's there? Okay. Oh, you see? There's a bolt right there. Poor CRX. Alright, so after a lot of bullshitting around and taking out a lot of carpet and stuff, found out, okay, I'm gonna take out these 3 holes, pull it back, and I'm gonna put my ground right there. I already went ahead and got sandpaper and sanded it down so it's down to bare metal. And I was gonna attach this one, which is the original one, which is already attached to this, but got one even better, baby. A little bit of this is gonna go on there, and then right here I'm just gonna have to cut and put this on there. That bad boy tied up, so now I'm gonna just close this up. Eventually I'm gonna make a hole in there big enough to like access it and just to fit through, but for now it's gonna fit on top like that. I'm gonna put this bottom clip on, put the carpet all back on, and mount up this battery. I might have just one up myself, YouTube. After I get this cut off, I also just decided to make this go through it, and this is pretty fucking awesome. So that's gonna go in there. Now the next concern is to see if this cable is gonna be long enough for me to actually make a terminal for it to fit on here. That's gonna be fun to figure out.
A few inches later.
Didn't have enough wire, so I had to add on another junction. Went ahead and put my electrical tape over that. Now I'm gonna cut these two the same length, connect them to the terminal, connect my ground terminal, and then we're gonna install our battery up in here. But I kind of want to clean up in here first, and yeah, let's pray that we don't blow up and we don't get anything on fire. I'm serious, because damn, man, that would suck. It really would. Everything seemed to turn on. Primed. See what volts we at. 12.6. It's a good sign. Now I got everything clean. Now I'm just gonna put this battery box in here and we should be good to go, fellas. Let's go. Actually found this extra piece of whatever tubing, heat, I don't fucking know. So we found extra something of this, and I'm just gonna put it on top of here so these two stay together. We gotta think ahead, boys. We gotta think ahead, because I already know I'm gonna look at these 2 wires like how they are, and I'm gonna be like, fuck that, yo. So might as well get this shit fixed now too, and put some electrical tape as well, just to make sure everything's secure, you know, like security. Went ahead and put that wrap around it and put some electrical tape just so it stays in place. Eventually I'm gonna put some stuff in here to kind of make it not flop around, but now I'm just gonna tighten this up, put this other bolt, put this other post, fuck man. Then I'm gonna put this other post on here and we should be good to go. Fuck man, fuck man. Position of this battery, sooner or later I'm gonna make a little kind of thing that goes on top of it, and it's gonna have like a little voltmeter right here, just so I see what it's at. The mechanism's kind of gonna go out and then slide down, you know, kind of just boom, and then just whoop, down. I have a lot of clearance down there to do any other bullshit that I might want to do in the future, but let's hope this battery just doesn't go crazy. Ooh, sorry. But let's get the rest of the car put together and go to sleep. So I'm really happy with how everything came out, especially like the location and everything of the battery. Now I actually have enough space to put the intake, but there's still another problem, and I'm gonna work on that tomorrow because it's already too late. But here it is. You know, as you can see, this is where the battery used to be right here, so that's where it was supposed to fit. But it's kind of a little too long. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow morning I'm gonna cut it as much as I can here. I don't care if I have to go over here and stuff, but just to shorten this up, and then so I can push that in and it can fit nice and snug. It's most likely gonna go in this area, so I'm already thinking of making some like carbon fiber box or fiberglass box, because I just got some in the mail to like wrap around here, just to make sure that the air from here, the air coming from here, which is where the original air box gets this shit from, it'd be going straight to here, this bad boy. But I mean, I like how it looks so far. We'll see better in the morning. But my next agenda is to fucking fix up this side and clean this shit up, because yeah, we need quality here, boys. But I also got this crankcase like breather, has to be going there, so I can delete this vacuum hose and then also just plug up that hose right there. But besides that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be another episode of just a continuation of other days that I just haven't been able to fucking actually finish. Like today, for instance, we started at 7 o'clock or 6:30, because that's the time I got home and I was able to, you know, have the free time that I wanted. But now, yeah, we got this battery relocated, so now we have enough room inside to actually put this intake. Once you put this intake, then I'm gonna feel comfortable to kind of put the coilovers on, so kind of everything once in a little, because now I feel like I'm gonna fix that whole vacuum leak bullshit. Hope you guys like this shit. Like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, you know, check out all of our other videos and stuff of our how-to Hondas and stuff, how to fix your 87 CRX or 84 or 85, 86 or 87. I also have to go fix this fender in the back, so I have the fiberglass, like I said, so I'm gonna make another video on how to fix fiberglass or any type of panel that you fix. And I'm actually getting into making like carbon fiber mold and shit like that, so hopefully I can make some more videos on that, on my process of, you know, learning basically from nothing. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now, let myself go and rest, but I gotta go admire this beauty because it's coming on little by little. Fucked it up a little bit, but trust me, guys, I have a lot in store. And we have a little car, which I'm gonna show you in another video. Whew. But I actually have to get it in here and stuff, because right now it's at my girlfriend's house. Like I said, better get some rest, wake up early tomorrow, figure all this shit out. But like I said, till next time, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do other shenanigans. But till tomorrow, we'll have more shenanigans. Like always, stay boosted.
Fuck, man.